this is Kruleboyz and I painted some Man Skewer Boltboyz. Let's take and inspect this, guys. And as you can see here, it doesn't show too much, but this is a failed sanitized highlight. So it's basically, you can say, a grazier spray undercoat on these ones. And I'm gonna start with Nescreen Yellow to cover all the clothes parts. And as you can see here, with it is being a grazier background, it's really vibrant and popping. And now I'm gonna use Gorgon the Fur and some grazier afterwards. And here you see with all the wood details painted in the Gorgon the Fur, and I'd use the grazier just to cover up to prepare for doing this skin. This is the grazier to clean up. And here I'll mix Militarum Green with Contrast Medium 50-50 to make this skin color you see here. And I like this one because it's really have some darkness in the deep depths and you get some nice bright orc skin. And here I'm gonna use the snake bile leather to paint the quiver, and the leader here has a special quiver, so it's only underneath there a bit that you need to cover up. So here I show you on a normal one, and you can see the whole quiver here except the middle part is wood. So here you get to be careful, and just under one of his leg there is a bit also. It's easy to miss, I missed it this second back here. And now I'm gonna use Flesh Terror Red to do the belt buckles and the quivers on the HQ. So you see here the belt buckets and everyone is painted, and here you can see the quiver itself. And by giving him a red quiver, it's gonna really make him stand out and match the rest of my army. And now it's time for the longest part, lead belcher. All the metal parts here, the orc itself is only a bit helm and a bit shoulder pad, and the leader can have an armrest, but there's a lot of small metal details on the crossbow themselves, so be a bit careful here. And now you're gonna use Gorgonite Charged Grey, and this one, as you can see here, is only to get on the arrow here. And now Dark Orc Flesh for the banner. The orcs, the Kruleboyz orcs, they like to use skin as their banner, so we use this color here to give it a nice cool banner. And now it's time for some Wraithbone to paint the skull on the banner you can see here, but also to do all the teeth on the orcs. Doesn't see too well here, but they have some small teeth here, they're gonna stand out a bit later on here. And now Skeleton Horde, and this one is not for the teeth, only for the skull. And I really like this color, you can see here, it's really vibrant, really bony color, makes them really pop. And now with the Screaming Skull, it's time to paint the ropes and all the belts, as you can see here. There is a bit few sticky places under the arms where there is also rope, so be a bit careful here. And now Agros Earthshade, and I want it to go all over the model, and we wait for that to dry. I'm just gonna do the bases. Here I use strictly mud. I use black just to cover the edges, and then I give a Tyrian Skull just a dry brush over it. And here we have it, and now you can actually put them on the battlefield already. As you can see here, it's really nice, and you can see how much it's really swampy look with that shade. But we're gonna take it just a bit further here. So we're gonna use Necron Compound for the metal, Aztec Red for the red parts, and lastly Mephiston Red just to do the eyes. And here we have it. With these few steps I painted a Man Skewer Boltboyz unit with reinforcement here. So you can easily split this up when I make, because if I patch paint them at 6 at a time. And it was, I would recommend you not to go further than this. It was a bit hard. You can even do 3 at a time if you want. And we need to have, let's see, I got my full spearhead now. So let's see what I've come up to in the next video. Peace.